Hello and welcome back to E4 Luck of the Irish Achievements. And today we'll see if we're gonna have some more Cold War or if something is going to happen. Because basically we aren't strong enough to take on England. What we need is for England to get in war with another nation, or maybe Scotland get in war with another nation. Because if that happens, then we could maybe attack somebody without them joining in. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a wait game. But while waiting, this is the unrest scene. When you ever conquer a province, it will have a high autonomy. And I'm going to lower it now, which means I'm going to make more money from it. But people will get angry. So we might see some uprisings here, but I think we can handle it. So as you can see now, we got some unrest, but lower autonomy. And can do that on a bunch of provinces like this. What we're also going to do is whenever you conquer some land, you have territories, and these provinces is part of states, which means their autonomy can go down to 0. But these two provinces, they are a part of a territory, which also these 3 provinces that I don't have, all of them are part of Eastern Ireland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make turn the territory into state, which means I'm going to pay some more administrative power, but then the autonomy can go down there, and it will go down there. So we're going to do that, and then we can also create some unrest here, like that. And now my estates, they demand provinces, because we have a bunch of different estates. And the nobility, that's basically the military people, they want land. And they want a lot of land. Now I need to decide what we should give to them. And probably going to assign somebody with high autonomy. And this is the one with the highest. Because if you assign it to a state, it can't go below 25. So let's give them that land. That means we lose the least. And yeah, as you can see now in the unrest mode, all the provinces that where we lowered autonomy now, they are yellow, which means there might be uprisings. You can see rebel factions here. So we are going to, in the long run, we're going to make money from that and get stronger provinces. But in the short run, it might mean we get some rebellions going on. But we are currently making a decent chunk of money. Let's take a look here if anything has changed with the privateering. This last time we checked it, we would make losses, and there we could go for Bordeaux, but I don't want to do that because that would piss off France. France, they are our friends, so let's not do that. We need France as our friends. And France would actually accept to join in if we attacked England, if we offer them land. But we are not going to attack England for now. We have the smaller provinces here that's a higher priority, and that's what we're going for. But we have claims, so if something happens in France, declare war on England, of course, then hopefully we can take Pale here, and they will support us. And we can get some diplomatic tech here. I'm still far behind in the administrative tech because we've been spending so much of it on coring. And we could probably fabricate some more here on England. It could be good because if France pulls us into war with England, we could actually, if France are nice to us, give us the provinces that we have claim on. So we can fabricate claims on all the ones we kind of have a border for the seaside. And probably going to aim something up here because I mean, we want everything, but we're probably going to go this route later on. So let's bring in Cumbria here. I'm just going to keep on fabricating claims on England. See what happens. Because we know that someday will France attack, because they definitely desire those provinces. they consider them to be a core part of France, and yeah, they will attack England. I can't see anything else happen. And we can have the nobility, get some loyalty. We could lose stability to gain prestige, and that would actually be really bad for us. Normally, I would probably take this one, but right now we can't fight two regiments. We don't have 12 regiments. We don't have 12 ourselves, and we're on low maintenance. We're just going to ignore it and lose some prestige. And how's Sweden doing? Because when Sweden starts their uprising for freedom against Denmark, Scotland will probably join in if that happens. And if they do, we could perhaps attack Scotland later on. And yeah. And some more military tech here. Getting rank 5. And probably going to go for a military idea because we are far ahead in military tech right now. If we ever get there, because we're so far in administrative tech at the same time, maybe we should. I mean, I can't change this for quite a few years. And we have superior unit types. And I will probably be attacking, so we want somebody with, I think longbow would do fine. And we have a diplomat who's not doing anything. For anybody we should be fabricating claims on or trying to improve relationships on? Not quite sure. Who hates England? Burgundy, but Burgundy will also probably end up in war with France. Because they are the rivals, so we can't be friends with Burgundy, because then that would France wouldn't like that. So what else? We should improve relations with Austria, just for fun. I don't think we can get anything through them, but it'd be good to have them liking us. Oh, France, why aren't you kicking England out of your land? We need it. We need that. We need Scotland to fight Denmark so we can attack Lannister. Any of those options would be okay with me. Don't have anybody that supports their independence, and bad. Scotland usually supports it and going to war with Denmark. And we kind of have another episode here with some more Cold War. Definitely some more Cold War going on, so hopefully something will fire or trigger. That means we can go to war and conquer some land. But right now, not much going on at all. But you know, in this game, it could change with a blink of an eye. Because I mean, any second, especially right now, I feel like we could get the England-France war. Because you usually get it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it fired soon. Have anything changed here with... yes, it have. Our force limit have increased. So let's create some more units. I'm gonna go for some more infantry. How many? Let's see. We have room for 3 more units. Let's create 3 more infantry. We just need to be prepared for the war because we know it's coming. We definitely know it's coming. It's just a question on why. We're going to lose some more gold. We're going to lose some more administrative power. Don't like it, but there's some good buffs we get for that for 20 years. I definitely feel it's worth it. Because hopefully we will be in war in that range. We should be. Something should happen before the 20 years has passed. And that's it. Our peace with Scotland is up. Because we got in peace with them, of course, when whenever you cancel alliance, you have a peace deal with that nation, so you can't attack them for a few years. But that's up now. But I don't want to get in war with them, of course. We can't attack them as long as France will join. But of course we could abuse Lannister, attack them to get getting Scotland dragged into it. But I don't think we are ready to face off against Scotland. Let's go to military armies and then just find Scotland here. See how big of an army they have. I'm blind. So they have a bigger army than us, and that's nothing strange with that because they have a bigger force limit. And let's see how does the navy look? 'Cause they probably have a stronger navy also. And yeah, they have definitely a lot stronger navy. Maybe we should try to increase our navy a bit. We can't compete with England. Their navy is far superior to ours. But maybe we can do something compared to Scotland. And let's see what type of. Need to take a look here at. Yeah, select them. Maybe get some more information. So nothing here will be counted as an land sea. Land seas. Some ships get a bonus. Nothing like that will happen here. Could we abuse our states? No, we can't. Because if you could be able to draft ships for war, that would be great. But they need to be high influence. Maybe we could. And we can't do it either because we don't have enough ports. Let's take a look at the Scottish Navy again here to see what type of ships they have. They have light ships and they have transports. They don't have any heavy ships. Then we probably actually we could start building some because they are really strong in inline seas. We are not in an inline sea, but they are stronger than the light ships by a small margin, very small margin. But they are stronger. They're a lot cheaper than the heavy ships because the heavy ships have a lot of base maintenance. So maybe we should just go for the light ships because we can use them to for other things also. So let's go for a bunch of light ships here. Strengthen our navy. Going to take like almost 2 years to build each ship, so it's gonna take some time before we have them. So how's it going with France? Planning to attack England soon? Doesn't look like it. Scotland, let's see, what have they fabric? Yeah, they have claims in England. So if we get in war with England together with France, we would try to rush and get these provinces before them, so Scotland don't get it. But I would love to get in war with Lannister. And if we could pull Scotland in and then have a separate peace deal with Scotland, forcing them to remove their alliance with France, that would also be perfect. That would be definitely would be perfect. And I guess we are going to keep going here for the coast. But yeah, getting rid of that peace deal would be very good for us. Pretty soon, like I think maybe we should try to overtake Scotland if we can get our navy here, and then it's going to be hard for them to get the armies over here. We need to have a stronger navy than them to be able to do that, and we don't have that right now. Also, a force limit for the navy. So yeah, we can get 16 ships, and that's basically the same amount as they have. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we want to some few provinces here, and want to get rid of Scotland's alliance with France. And possession of church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church lands, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to crown's efforts. So we can get money, but lose some tax and get some PayPal influence, or we can get stability and lose PayPal influence. Um, I think we're gonna go with the stability. Stability is always nice because we are getting closer to uprisings because we changed autonomy. I think we need to increase our army maintenance here because yeah, we might see an uprising very soon. And our navy getting stronger. And yeah, we are looking here at the rebellion. 2.9 years before they rebel. We have pretty high now, very high stability. So maybe we can get unrest down before that happens. We are losing some money now, but I think we need to do that. Let's see how our claims here. How long will they last? 75 and 73. So we have more than 10 years with claims at least before we need to fabricate new ones. And the doctrine of practical judgment. When we die, God judges immediately and decides the soul's fate until it awaits the last judgment. So I think this one is good. We don't have any problem with Catholics' reform desirements, so that one would be cool. And we want to take on Scotland. 16 ships. Go with the naval force limit. I think we should. I think it could be worth it. Because if we do, we can blockade Scotland from passing here with our navy. So let's build some more ships. Going to cost us though, because we are going to go over the limit. But what's it take to win a war? That's what we're gonna do. And where is that? Over here then? Maybe we could yeah, that have a huge effect on the rebellion. Huge effect. We're putting our armies there. Are pretty close to be able to stop most of the rebellions from ever happening. That of course would be good for us. As you can see, this rebellion is dying out right now. Hopefully we can do the same with other rebellions. Just by bringing our armies there, since the unrest is getting pretty low. England wants military access. That usually means that they are in war. I can't see them in any war. We are definitely gonna decline this. Sorry, England, you are not our friends. You are not our friends at all. Let's see here if we can stop Dara. Dara. We can stop the pricing in that too. We can't. I won't take this military technology right now because if you get too unbalanced in the military or in technology, you will get corruption, and we don't need more. Like if you're getting into a war, I would take this ASAP. But for now, we can wait with it so we don't get unbalanced technology. I think that would be wise to do. And we have some more boats. Of course, this means we will start lose more and more money, but we're getting closer to a point where we can attack them and use our navy to stop Scotland for bringing in reinforcements. And that's probably what we want to do, because they have actually increased the navy. They are increasing it. 17 units. we have a stronger navy now. And for the army, let's take a look. Scotland. And they definitely have a lot stronger army. But if we could blockade them, they can't reach our land. We could take those two provinces without Scotland being able to send reinforcements in. But at the same time, then we need an army to go in to be able to attack Scotland for having any chance to piece them out from the war. So that means we need to get a lot stronger army. But for now, we could bring down the fleet maintenance, save a little bit of gold, because we're not in a war right now. And can lose some gold to gain prestige. And we also get support for the Renaissance. And the Renaissance, you might remember from an earlier episode, it's very good for our technology. So we want to do that definitely. And I think this is a good time to take a break. We had some more Cold War going on here, preparing for war against Lannister and Tyrone and Scotland. And we're getting closer and closer. Maybe in next episode, the war will happen. So yeah, thank you as always. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you during the next episode.